Capsim Capstone Simulations, Full Guide to Winning Top Results. Hello, and welcome to this comprehensive guide to winning the Capsim Capstone Simulation, targeting a top score of 999. Whether you're preparing for a business course, a competitive simulation, or an MBA strategy project, this guide will help you master each decision area from round 1 to the final round. We'll go step by step, focusing first on understanding the industry and the market, and then walking through key decisions in R&D, winking and laughing, marketing, production, HR, finance, and TQM. This video is based on strategies used by past winning teams, refined to help you avoid common mistakes and make optimal decisions. Let's get started. Understand the industry. Industry conditions report. The very first thing you need to do is download and study the industry conditions report. This document gives you the foundation for all future decisions. It provides information about the 5 customer segments, traditional low-end, high-end, performance, size. Each segment has unique buying criteria that evolve over time. You must pay attention to these changes and plan how your products will move toward the ideal customer expectations in each round. For example, the traditional segment initially prefers moderate performance and size, reasonable prices, and products that are around 2 years old. In contrast, high-end customers want cutting-edge features, compact size, and brand-new products. The report also tells you about the drift rates, how much the ideal performance and size scores change per round. You'll use this data to plan your research and development strategy. Check your competitor landscape. Courier report. Next, open the Courier report from the most recent round. This shows how all 6 companies, including yours, performed in terms of sales, pricing, customer satisfaction, market share, and more. You'll want to focus on 3 parts of the Courier report. Production section tells you how many units were produced, sold, or left as inventory. Segment analysis gives you key data about segment growth, buying criteria, and demand projections. Perceptual map shows where your products currently are and how far they are from the ideal spot. Use this report to understand what your competitors are doing. Are they overpricing? Are they running out of inventory? Are they producing too much and taking losses? This insight is crucial for positioning your products strategically. Research and development. R&D winking and laughing. Start strong. R&D winking and laughing decisions shape the future of your products. Your goal is to adjust performance and size so that your products move toward the ideal customer preferences, what we call the sweet spot. Let's walk through segment strategies. Traditional, update performance and size slightly each year, e.g., plus 0.7 performance, minus 0.7 size. Low end, minimal changes. This segment values price and reliability more than features. You can keep these products stable and cheap. High-end, performance, size, aggressively improve performance and reduce size to keep pace with rapidly shifting expectations. Important tip: R&D winking and laughing affects when the product becomes available. A long revision time might mean you missed a selling season, so be cautious with big jumps in product specs. Also, if you plan to launch a new product, often in the low-end segment, it should be done in round 1 to be ready by round 2 or 3. Name the product clearly and allocate enough budget and capacity. Marketing decisions. Price, promotion, and sales forecast. Marketing is where you win or lose customers. 3 key elements need your attention. Pricing. Set prices within the customer tolerance range. For round 1, here's a rough pricing benchmark. Traditional, $29.50 low end, $20.50 high end, $39.50 performance, $34.50 size, $34.50. Don't blindly follow these numbers. Always compare with your Courier report to see what worked last round. Underpricing can win share, but also cuts profits. Overpricing may kill your sales. B. Promotion and sales budget. Allocate budgets as follows in round 1. Traditional and low end, $2,000 for promotion, $1,400 for sales budget. High end, performance, size, $1,200 to $1,400. Promotion builds awareness over time. Sales budget helps improve accessibility. Be consistent. Small, consistent spending is better than huge spikes. C. Sales forecast. Never trust the computer-generated forecast blindly. Use Excel or Google Sheets to calculate your forecast like this. Sales forecast equals last year's sales times 1 plus segment growth rate, then adjust based on your pricing, product appeal, and competitor actions. Production planning. Match demand, manage capacity. Production decisions are tied to your sales forecast. Your steps: take the sales forecast from the previous section. Subtract current inventory. Add a buffer, typically 5 to 10%, to avoid stockouts. Formula: forecast, inventory plus buffer equals production quantity. Then, ensure that capacity and automation levels support your production. If not, plan to increase capacity, but do it wisely. Overexpanding can burn your cash. Capacity tips: traditional, maintain or slightly reduce if demand is stable. Low end, increase capacity and automation to lower unit cost. High end, performance, size, keep flexible, do not overinvest early. Selling excess capacity is also possible, especially for segments you plan to exit or scale down. You can sell up to 5% of capacity each round. Automation: improve profit margins. Long-term automation reduces labor cost per unit but increases R&D winking and laughing time. The best approach: traditional and low-end, increase automation early to 7 to 8. High-end, performance, size, keep automation moderate, around 4 to 6, as frequent R&D winking and laughing updates will delay product availability. Never go above 10.0 in automation, it will slow down product revision time significantly. Finance decisions: fund growth without emergency loans. Your first-round strategy should focus on raising capital to fund your investments. You'll typically need: issue maximum stock, e.g., $5 million to $10 million, issue long-term bonds, 10-year loan, take some current debt to balance cash needs. Avoid emergency loans at all costs, they come with heavy penalties and hurt your credit score. Also, monitor the cash flow statement to ensure you have enough working capital. Keep at least $30 million to $40 million in cash buffer to be safe. Human resources: from round 2 onward, HR isn't available in round 1, but once it becomes active, invest in recruiting. Spending improves productivity. Training hours increases employee skill level. Spending here improves your production efficiency and quality in later rounds. Total quality management, TQM, starting round 4. TQM unlocks in round 4. When it does, invest gradually. High ROI initiatives include benchmarking, continuous process improvement, GEMI quality function deployment, QFD. Start with small investments, $500,000 to $1 million per initiative, increasing over time. The return will be seen in lower material costs, reduced labor, and better customer satisfaction. Long-term strategy and game plan: your overall goal is to build a sustainable and profitable business. A proven long-term strategy looks like this: round 1 to 3, invest heavily in R&D winking and laughing, marketing, and production. Build awareness and capacity. Accept low profits or even losses. Round 4 to 6, begin optimization. Improve margins with better automation, HR, and efficient operations. Round 7 to 8, maximize profits. Your earlier investments now pay off with lower costs, high sales, and strong brand loyalty. Stick to your segment focus, don't try to dominate all 5. Many winning teams focus on just 3 segments and lead there. Final reminders: Excel planning is critical. Use Excel to calculate segment drift, forecast sales, set production, and estimate profitability. Check reports every round. Industry and courier reports change each round. Stay updated. Avoid emergency loans. Plan finances carefully to avoid penalties. Track competitor moves, monitor pricing, product changes, and market share shifts to adapt quickly. Support and downloads: you can get a free Excel file template to help with planning across all 8 rounds. Just send an email to the address shown on screen. Also, if you need help with round 1 or round 2, feel free to reach out for free guidance. Thank you for watching this full guide to Capsim Capstone 2023/2024. With careful planning, smart decisions, and a bit of practice, you can absolutely hit a score of 999 and dominate the simulation. Wrapped gift: if you need help, email vhelp2002@gmail.com. Free support for R1 and R2. Visit capsimguide2021.blogspot.com for updated winning guides. Book a one-on-one Zoom session to learn all-round decisions in detail. Email wincapstone2012@gmail.com. Good luck with your game, and remember, strategy and teamwork win the capstone.